this annoying noise. Every day, every month, every year. It is all the same, and it ends suddenly the single most important behavior experience that we have. Yes, I mean the most underestimated ability our body are able to create. Sleep. Hello boys and girls. I want to welcome you and invite you to join my course of ideas and thoughts about sleep. When we normally think about sleep, two things crosses our minds. I have so much to do now. Sleeping now would be a waste of time. And second, oh my god, I'm so tired. I want to sleep all day, but my body prevents me to fall asleep. Various statistics show that this is nothing but the ugly truth. Teenagers in the age of 14 to 18 normally answer when they ask what sleep means to me. But what they don't know is that the average person sleeps 36% of their whole life. So if you have the luck and celebrate your 90th birthday, you have slept already 32 years of your life. In other words, you have wasted 32 years of your valuable, special and unique life. Consider that from another perspective. You have missed 32 years and imagine the possibilities if there were a medicine or an app that can prevent you for this waste of time. But the question you must ask yourself, would it be worth it? The time since majority of people treated sleep as an illness appeared with the invention of the electrical light and thus with the beginning of the Industrial Revolution. Long ago, in the beginning of the 20th century, the great Thomas Edison, inventor of the light bulb, describes the process of sleep as a criminal waste of time and a heritage of our cave days. Personally, I can understand him and what he is trying to say. When we sleep, we can't drink, we can't eat, and we can't be productive in any way. You can't do homeworks, learning for tests, or chatting with friends. So why in the name of God can't we replace this burden of our ancestors? But in fact, the brain doesn't shut down while sleeping. It doesn't stop like a hoover which plug was pulling. Moreover, scientists confirm that your inner consciousness is active even when you sleep. That's also the reason why you feel more agile, fresher, and happier after you have slept. We restore, rebuild, and replace ourselves from within. Furthermore, sleeping is an integral part of brain processing and memory consolidation. In other words, sleep makes you better in everything. If it is learning new skills, memorizing facts, or strengthening your social capacities. As you can see, sleep is anything but not a waste of time. Okay, you might think now, I know sleep is important for me in my development, but even if I try so hard to sleep, I reach a barrier where sleep doesn't happen. What can I do to break this barrier? Well, here we have to face the second biggest problem that goes along with sleep. It is insomnia, or in other words, the status of being tired all the time, but your body says you must stay active. Often business people and teenagers who go to school are sleep deprived because their day and night circle or biological clock is destroyed. Their motive is to do more in a job or for a specific subject, but in the end they lose more than what they gained. So how can I hack my biological clock? First of all, you must realize that you cannot force yourself to sleep, rather than you fall asleep. Secondly, it is necessary to create an atmosphere that is predestinated for your sleep and a heaven for your sleep, your bedroom. So listen and take notes. Your room should be as dark and as cold as possible, but please don't make the mistake and freeze yourself. In addition, turn off all lights and electrical devices like smartphones, computers, or TVs. Don't drink any kind of coffee after 6 p.m. If you do all that, nothing stands against your mental well-being the next morning. The advantages are obvious. Sleep will increase your attention, your concentration, your creativity, and last but not least, the most important thing, your health. Killing two birds with one stone, sleep will decrease your mood changes, stress, anger, and your tendency to use drugs or smoke cigarettes. So, what we know now, sleep has to be an essential part in my life if I want to be a better person. And I can reach that by creating an atmosphere predestinated for sleep. But the $1 million question is, how long should I sleep? This difficult question drives even neurologists crazy. The National Sleep Foundation gives a guideline on their website. Thus, the optimal sleep duration for infants lays between 12 to 15 hours, whereas older adults should sleep between 7 to 8 hours. Teenagers, in the age of 14 to 18, should sleep at least 8 to 10 hours. Ask yourself, how long is my sleep time, and does I fit in this statistic? Personally, my sleep time during school is more about 6 to 7 hours, sometimes more, sometimes less. I feel like this is barely the minimum which can keep me going during my day. But it is nothing that I'm proud of. Instead, I want to go to bed earlier. Often something silly fools my plans, and I find myself thinking, tomorrow we will go to bed earlier. Next day the same, and the same, and the same. I know there's more than one way to skin the cat, but I want to present you my way to remind myself that it's now time to hit the hay. Just like I set my alarm clock for a wake-up call, I implicate another one that remembers me to go to my bed and sleep. And I can assume you that this method works better than no method. Today it was my goal to present you, in my eyes, the most overlooked but at the same time most effective weapon in your toolbox for the daily struggle life brings with. A weapon that is more peaceful and simple to follow than any other. Special diet, mystic life-changing reset, or how-to-do plan, or other kind of nonsense. I want you to understand the significance of sleep as a tool to improve yourself in a globalized world. Use it, improve it, share it. Sleep is good, go worship. Thank you very much.